I ask you another question.
What's up?
What make your pussy good?
It's tight. It's wet. It's warm. You got a grip to it. I can do the grip trick.
She said a grip trick.
Yeah, you know how the girls like just be making their thing do like throb a little bit.
Y'all,
In and out and in. Let it go, baby. Don't hold it in. Rolling gas, pouring in. It's a vibe. Let the show begin. Everything we do, confidential friend. Be your backs, raise your legs, new position in and out and in. It's a vibe, baby. Let the show begin.
Hey y'all, we back. It's another episode of Allegedly Speaking podcast. Today we got a special guest, Mr. Charles. Mr. Charles has a book we're going to be talking about. It's called The Sex Leak, something interesting, different. So Charles, how you doing today?
I'm good.
That's
I'm good. I'm
good.
blessed.
Real. So let's talk about your book. What made you like? What inspired you?
What inspired me, man? It was one thing about me. My personality. I get people to open up. That's my blessing that I think God has given me. And so with that, also I've had experience at Pandora Box and Nicole's. I worked there for like 3 years. So with that, plus my own experiences, I just wanted to put it in the book. I wanted to put it in the book and just also kind of write a manual, right? And I'm trying to either do a podcast or either write a book. I'm kind of undecided right now.
Okay, so you got an idea to say it's neat. You say you was at Pandora Box.
Yes.
You kind of freaky, ain't it?
Free? Yeah. Of course, we did the toy. So my main thing to sell. That
To
was
sell?
my main thing to do.
Okay, so what kind of things did you sell?
Let's see. For a female
I mean,
starting
either
out.
or. I mean, however you want to do. It's whatever you want to talk about.
For a female starting out, I would always try a bullet. Bullets, usually the vibration, it usually helps. And a lot of females when starting out with sex toys, they don't want penetration. They want something that kind of vibrates, something tingles different from what they originally had when they had, when they started out sex. So usually I recommend a bullet. But what brought about this book, I had a customer, one of my homeboys, and I was trying to sell him a dick extender.
Okay.
A dick extender. I was trying to sell it to him, man, and trying to get it to use it on his old lady. And he bought it, but he used it for something else. And what he used it for, he put it in his pants. He walked around with the gray pants on, the gray sweatpants. And so he kind of had a print, and he said life changed for him.
Oh, okay.
He was like, females that didn't look at him started looking at him. Females wasn't looking him in the face. It was like, he said it was like he had on a, what do you call it? What do you call it? You call your chest?
The ring.
No.
The what now?
Like push-up bra.
Oh, okay. Push up.
Like a dick push-up bra. That's what I say. So
make it like some perky D's that might sag.
yeah, so it was in his pants. And so he got more confident and he actually started hollering at girls more. So that's one of the experiences that I just thought that I should put in my book.
Yeah.
And right now I'm writing different chapters. I'm not sure if I want to do the podcast or do the book, but one of the chapters I'm writing about is things that people don't usually talk about, like what are married women attracted to? You ever thought about that? Like, what are the things that married women look for when they actually looking for somebody to cheat with?
When it comes to cheating, I think that's more like for a woman, it's more of an emotional thing. Because I personally think like when you're in love with a man, he can have the smallest dick, but when you fuck that nigga, it's gonna feel big as fuck. And I'm gonna just tell you, just because your love and your emotions are differently versus when you stop liking that person, like they say, when a mental connection gone, like the sex is gone too. Because I'm not even stimulated by the person that you really are because of the sex that we're having. It's kind of sort of turning me off because I don't even like you for real. And that's just me personally. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I feel like in order to be with somebody, our sex has to be good. But before our sex can even be good, like, we have to have, like, that vibe. Like, you know, that content, that creation just between me and you.
So, I mean, Do you think you would cheat on your man? Like, be honest. Like, on your
Have I
man.
cheated on me? Yeah. But I cheated
Okay.
because I was hurt.
Okay.
So it was out of emotion for me.
Okay. But in this case, I'm talking about married women. Like, you ain't been married, so you can't say. But have you been with a married man before?
Have I been with a married man?
Yes.
Many moons ago.
Many moons ago. Okay.
I try to respect married men now because I felt like a part of my karma being younger and messing with married
Preach
men
it.
was like my man was cheating on me.
Yeah.
So now I try like to not suit a married. I might flirt with a married man, but you know I always seem to catch myself if I'm just like, I want to get in a bit. You know, like we're actually going to doom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, you married. Like I respect you differently now because when I get married, like I understand like your man probably is gonna cheat on me, but just imagine like your husband cheating on you and he just out here fucking whoever because of that's your karma, and that's how it be sometimes.
Yeah. That karma shit real. That's like really the reason I stopped messing with married women. But I'm just taking things from my recollection of my past and putting it in the book. I know that it's 5 things that a married woman looks for in a man, right? And the first is maturity.
Yeah.
Right? They got to be able to look and see that, hey, can this dude take on this little responsibility of cheating with a married woman? Like, he got enough heart, right? And so that leads to the second thing. Married women, like, maturity kind of, opens their eyes to you. But the thing that attracts them to you is independence. Married women love when they can call you up and meet you somewhere. You don't even got to have your own house. They just like that you have the ability to get out 24/7.
Oh, availability.
Availability for their emotion.
Okay.
Right? The third thing that they look for is quiet confidence.
Okay.
All right? They like, you got to think like James St. Patrick Ghost type of personality. It's called quiet confidence. Things that he do. And you can, real men know how to say things without actually saying it. That's one of the abilities that women catch on to, right?
Yeah.
So quiet confidence, they want a dude that knows that they can get satisfied, but can hold the secret, right? Because it's forbidden to cheat. So that leads on to the fourth thing is experiences. What's that Tyler Perry movie, right? Was it Fighting Temptations or something like that? It was, if you look at the movie, like it was kind of built on him giving her experiences. Married women look for experiences that they men don't give them.
Okay, something different. All right.
It don't got to be much. It just got to be different.
Okay.
You understand? And so the fourth thing was that, and the fifth thing was what? The fifth thing is what? Give me 1 second. It's coming to me. Sorry. The fifth thing. Oh, gotcha. You got to be able to handle that responsibility. All right. If you can handle that responsibility of being able of doing that taboo, they'll do that.
Okay.
You know what the benefit of cheating with a married woman is? It's cheap. Tell you what, they husband done usually got everything that they usually wanted. You don't gotta spend much. You just gotta be available. Your love language has to be time.
Yeah.
That's what married women cherish. They just want you to be able. They want to know if you're able to keep the secret. That's how women are better cheaters than men.
Yeah. Come on, take a shot with me.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's take a shot.
All right. Shot of Clyde. Here we go.
Listen. Tell me. Next subject.
Okay, so let's go. You said you was interested in the zodiac, so you're a Scorpio. Tell me about the Scorpio you are.
Scorpio. I'm 10/26.
Okay.
October Scorpio. I got a big old tattoo, scorpion tattoo on my chest. I'm about that. Everything they say is, except the revenge part. I don't really got that in it.
Okay.
The best way I've learned as Scorpios, the best way of revenge is being a better person than they thought you were gonna be.
Okay. All right.
So if you can elevate yourself, that's a way of getting revenge, and you can, still be positive about it. I'm tired of that vengeful shit. I'm toxic too.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you're a Scorpio with a sex book. So what kind of sexual things are you into? When you was working at Pandora Box, what kind of toys were you trying to buy? You know, and try in the bedroom.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. These dudes be screwing, but they screwing you good, and you think they screwing you good, but they getting pills. I'm telling you, Friday nights, it be dudes up in the buying the pills. That's the main seller. So, because it lasts about 24, 48 hours.
Okay.
Of course, I try products. You got to try to be able to sell it.
Yeah.
So, I tried them. It was terrible, bro.
Just terrible.
Because I took it Friday. And it did what it's supposed to do, right? But Sunday at church.
Not at church.
Oh my God. I could not stand up for nothing. It was just, I'm planning on putting on stuff like that in my book. I'm goofy. I like to relax people. I got a question for you.
What's up?
Would you consider yourself a nympho?
No.
Why? Tell me.
I'm not an info because I really have to like a person in order to have sex with them. And I like to have sex, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, like, it's something that's my favorite thing to do with the person I'm with and the person I like, but at the same time, it's just not something I want to do all the time. Like, I want to do other things. I don't want to just fuck. Like, let's go try something new. Let's do something fun. Like, come on, stimulate my mind in other ways. Because if we have fun, we're going to have sex. Our sex going to be even better because, like I said, it goes back to the vibe. Like, it goes back to our connection, our stimulation. Because if I'm not able to have fun with the person I'm with and do things with the person I'm with, then after a while, sex going to get boring.
I feel you on that one, bro.
Yeah. So, do you consider yourself an info?
That was a good one. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know, cause at times, like, can I break it down for you?
I'm listening.
Let me break it down. This is what I'm writing. This is the theory, okay? I think there's type 1 and type 2 diabetics. There's type 1 and type 2 nymphos.
Okay, so what's type 1?
I can handle type 1. As I gotten older, when I was young, I could probably handle both. But as I gotten older now, I've been with a nympho. I've dated, and I made her my girlfriend. She was a type 2.
What's type 2?
Type 2. Like, before I get into that, I just want to ask your opinion. And this is why I'm still writing the book, still kind of getting opinions on it. What do you think the average, how many times how many times a week do you think you should have sex?
At least like 3-4.
3-4.
Yeah, 3-4.
So nympho, you think that's good?
It's not a nympho. I think that's good though.
Okay.
Like, that's gonna keep us there. Like, it's gonna keep me happy. I feel like it's gonna keep you happy. You know what I'm saying? Because long as you're like, sex don't necessarily have to be physical. It can be oral. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It can be me and you doing some foreplay, and I might just be giving you some head. It could be so much as you might be giving me a massage,
quickies.
and then you might be hitting me from the back. Just while you massaging me or something.
Oh.
Like, it can be more than just sex. Like,
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? It could just something more stimulating. Like I said, I like to add fun to it. I don't always want to be boring. Nobody want a routine, right?
Facts.
Okay.
Facts. It can get kind of routine, especially with a family. You got kids and work, and you got to get in when you can get it in. I'm telling you, but a nympho, you got to have it about 4 or 5 times a week, right? Because, like, a type 2 nympho, and this is a flag that I want you guys, and this is one of the reasons I'm writing the book. I want to give knowledge to young men. Like, a nympho will crave you. You realize that like they'll crave your body or your touch or your cum. Like, they really crave is an intense word, and they really do. Like, when I was dating the girl, she would like, it would be like twice. It became her medicine, right? And to be honest, everybody done been in something like that.
If it's good, it's gonna be like
Like you ever been like had a hold down attitude, and the problem is you just need to be fucked.
Yeah.
Why women like that, bro?
Because why you not fucking me?
Oh my God.
Like, you don't want to give me no dick?
Okay.
Like, what's the problem?
Later on, I got
No,
you.
yeah, but you want me to wait? Like, we
Later
gotta get quick in
on.
right quick. What's up?
It's the women, bro. They don't.
Yeah.
They don't understand.
Promos
Life is
at an
life.
all-time high. I'm trying to
All right.
fuck. Like, what's up?
Take your ass in the room. Go,
No.
go.
You gonna give me some dick?
Yes, take your ass.
But let's go.
That's how
You need to be right
Scorpios.
behind me.
That's how Scorpios and Aries act.
You need to be right behind me. You gotta be right behind me. If I don't see you, I'm. Let's go.
So,
Yeah, come on.
so me as a Scorpio, let me tell you, it's different, bro. Like y'all know I do plays and stuff for my brother. I'm an acting coach. So with a Scorpio, it's a little bit more passionate, a little bit more deeper, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the things that the movies that y'all see, the soft porn, those scenes, the little books y'all be reading, the Zane books y'all be reading, stuff like that. Like I take that to account.
Yeah.
I reenact that in my head. I perform it in the bedroom.
Okay.
You just don't know that I'm in the play. You don't know that I'm acting. But sometimes I'm actually putting on a role that you just don't know. When you a Scorpio, like your bedroom is your domain. Like, can I just ask, is your bed like, your bed is home, ain't it? Like, out of your home, your bed is the most comfortable spot. And so, my bad, I'm trying. It's the weed, my bad. But but your bed is your home and it's your kingdom. Like, so in the Scorpio, your bed is everything. That's my domain.
Yeah.
You talk your shit. We were just talking shit, but in this bedroom, things have changed. That's how Scorpios are. And so I want to put in my book, I want to tell you how to get a long dick, how to get a itty bitty dick. I want to tell you how to give goddamn old man dick, fat boy dick. There's different type of strokes. And as us guys, we know this, but we don't talk about it. I'm here to talk about it. Listen, long dick, let me explain. Can I explain that to y'all? Long dick. And this is for niggas that got more than 6 or 7 inches. You can't do this unless you got more than 6. You know when you having sex and you going in and out and you just leave the tip in and you just dry that motherfucker back in and you just leave the tip in. Women like to be teased. And so, and niggas with long dicks, they know what they're doing. That's one of the strokes they add. Is it not? It's one of the strokes they add. Fat boy dick, I ain't gonna lie, I was fat. I had like 40 more pounds on me, y'all. I know this funny, but this is why I want to put it on the book. Like, it has to be. Like, as a fat boy, I knew one thing that I could do is I can actually, when I laid on top of my girl, I could actually, my stomach hung low. I could actually rub my tummy on her clit as I'm stroking.
Oh, Lord.
Listen, it's hilarious. I got small. Listen, I could give you little boy dick. Listen, you ever been with a nigga and his dick was small, but you loved having sex with him? You want to know one of the reasons why? Because his dick only needs to go to the place that you wanted to go, which is your G spot. He got 3-4 inches. All you need is 3-4 inches. Some women don't like all the dick in their stomach all the time. And so you can pound that thing. If you only got 4 inches, you pounding the G spot. That's all you gonna get. So me, I'm not no porn star. I'm not no monster, nothing like that. I'm just blessed for my size. I'm able, you know, fellas, you know we can go gummy worms sometimes. You know we can go into the semi-state. And sometimes that's all women need. They don't need all that strong, hard dick inside them all the time. And so if you just go semi and you can control your dick, you can, you know, your muscles, then that's one thing you can work on. And the last one I think I've worked on is old man dick. I've learned as an old man that our balls are dropping, bro. Our balls are dropping. We can't go as long as them dudes. But our balls are dropping. And so listen, one thing that I've known is that when I can hit it from the back, I know them balls are hitting the clit too. I'm bringing luggage with me. I'm bringing my boys with me. And that's something I couldn't do as I was younger. My balls was too close. So it's funny, but it's the things that I want to talk about. I want to help couples in the bedroom. I want to help women help their man get comfortable using toys. On the women, not on men. I don't talk about that shit, bro. We don't talk about that shit, but it's things that we want to talk about that hasn't been talked about, and I want to bring it forth in the book. And then the biggest thing about it is I actually am cool with the regional manager of Pandora Boxing. We have talked about distributing. So I want to, men are visual creatures. I want to create an actual visual video of different type of things that we could do to please women.
Okay. So if it's one tip that you could give couples in the bedroom, what would it be?
Couples. Oh, I thought you was going to say dudes. Okay, let's see. Couples. Experiment.
Okay.
If you experiment, it creates. Kanye experiments. He creates great things. Don't be afraid to experiment. Don't go to, there's boundaries, but there's also thinking outside the box, doing things different. Scorpio, like I say, I fuck different. I think outside the box. I give my girl different type of dicks. I got more dick than she got wigs. I'm telling you, my girl ain't going nowhere. But either way, it's things that I'm gonna bring forth that I think we should talk about on future episodes as well.
Okay. So, you said you give her different dicks. Are you talking about your dick extender?
No, I don't do the dick extender, but I do. I ask women, what's better than your dildo? What could possibly be better than your dildo?
Dick?
And it's a vibrating dick.
No, dick.
Dick. Okay.
Meat and meat dick.
Okay.
Like,
you like meat,
yeah.
but some women like meat and vibration too.
I mean, but you want to stick some plastic in me?
Plastic? No. I'm talking about a cock ring.
Okay.
Make your man vibrate. Real meat vibrate.
Mere meat vibrate.
Yes, yeah. And so, if you can, like, men put it on their balls, and it makes their balls vibrate.
So it's supposed to go on the balls and not like the clit.
It can go on the clit. It can go on the balls. It can go on either one.
Which one? Which up or down? Like the clit or the balls help you like stimulate better? What you think?
The clit always, but there's also double. There's a double cock ring.
Okay. So like how it vibrate your balls.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like it's not for me, but my girl loves it, so it's better than your vibrator. You feel me?
Yeah.
Men be so inferior to toys. They be like they throw their girl toys away, knowing damn well they're a minute man. Why keep them toys? Help your girl get a nut before you get a nut. Like, make it make sense. You feel me? Guys get so lazy and complacent. Women, they'll tell you what they want. Women, the cheating women, they'll tell you it's 3 different types you'll meet. There's one that'll be like, fuck it. I don't care if we get, if we go out and be seen. That's the woman that disrespects her man, her husband. She don't got no respect for him.
If she want to be seen?
If she don't care about getting, if she don't care about going out
Yeah.
with her side nigga,
Yeah.
then she don't respect that man.
If she's trying to keep you a secret.
Some women don't actually give a fuck.
Oh, okay. So what's the second type?
The second type is the woman that she'll tell you everything that her man is doing wrong.
Okay, this is married when they cheat on their woman?
When they cheating on their man.
Okay. So
They'll tell you.
their husband.
They'll tell you, yeah. They'll tell you everything that man doing wrong. And all you got to do is take notes. Do opposite.
Do you think men are the same way?
What you mean?
Like, you talking about you got 3 types of cheating women. So do you think a cheating man gonna do the same thing? Do you think a cheating husband will do the same things how you listen as a woman?
No, they're not as meticulous as women.
You don't think so?
Some men, they're looking forward to the sex. They don't worry about the planning so much as women.
Okay.
It's the third one. That might be your type. That's the
My type. You serious?
that's the ninja. That's the ninja right there. That's the one that she won't tell you anything about her husband. She won't tell you nothing about her family. She keep you and the family separate. You ask me like, hey, where your kids at this weekend? They're my sisters. Don't worry about them. Those are the ones that you gotta worry about because they man will never catch them cheating. They gotta slip up, or you gotta slip up.
I like to tell on myself, so you got me. You read me right. I'm gonna tell you I cheated on you.
Really, you that type?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
You break hearts, fam.
I break hearts.
You like you break hearts, fam.
I mean, you snuck and cheated on me. I can't be honest and tell you I cheated on you.
She already assuming on me.
I'm just saying. No, I'm saying like I'm speaking in general.
Oh, I got you.
A man will sneak and cheat on a woman, but when I cheat on you, I can't get drunk and tell you this is what I did.
Yeah. There's different types of men that cheat. I ain't gonna say black man. So black men don't cheat.
So give me 3 different types of men that cheat. So you give me 3 types of women.
There's the man that's greedy. Mm-hmm. He got a good woman at home, but he can't turn down his ass. Some niggas are turning their player card and get it back. That leads to the second man, the man that got he got relationship ADD.
What's relationship ADD?
Them niggas be committed for about a good 6 months. They really be trying. They just can't stay in a relationship. They can't do commitment. Okay. They can't keep focused like ADD.
Oh, ADHD.
Or ADHD, whichever one. Goddamn it. One of them motherfuckers. God damn it. So damn technical. It's the area.
Come on, what's your third type?
And the third type is the men that actually make mistakes. There's men that make mistakes. Okay. And there's like, because the thing is, women are better at fighting temptation than men. Women are appealing just naturally. I can automatically see what you have as a chest. You don't see my size of my dick. That's every day. We walk by 20 different women that we can see the size of their chest. And sometimes these women come on to us. Yeah. I got a short man complex. I don't turn shit down, bro.
That's crazy.
I got standards though, but I'm just saying like, so I don't put myself in temptation situations like that.
Okay. It sounds good.
What about you, fam? How your sex life?
How's my sex life?
Yeah.
Like what part of it? What you want to know about it?
Right now, is it active?
Very. What you mean?
Oh my God!
I'm like 3-4 times a week.
You get in there like that? You got a meat? God, Jesus Christ!
Like what you want to know about it?
No, family. I got a question for you. I got a question that I was wondering about. Yo, I don't know if any of y'all been in a threesome, but like, how long is they supposed to last?
How I feel like a threesome.
Like, what's the average?
I feel like
you tell I smoke.
I personally have had a threesome.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a threesome's supposed to be fun. Like, you know, I feel like the girl, me personally, the girl's always supposed to pick the girl. Because it's either you gonna pick a pretty girl or either you gonna pick a girl that you kind of sort of been flirting on the side with. Because I feel like at the end of the day, us as women, we all have gay tendencies. Like no matter who you are, you're gonna either look at a woman, you're gonna be attracted to a woman. And me early on, I started out with girls. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was with a girl before I was ever with a man.
I seen it. Seen it.
Come on now, stop stereotyping.
But go ahead.
I was with the girl before I was ever with a man. But once I got with a man, like it just became like more like pleasing a man. So you know, like you hear about somebody saying they want a threesome or whatever. That's why I was like going back to it. Fast forward, y'all, just a little bit.
Fast forward.
You have to the woman has to actually like a girl because if not, it's gonna end horrible. I've had good threesomes and I've had bad threesomes. You know what I'm saying? I've only had 3. Just to put it out there. You got the one where you kind of sort of you like the girl, you and the girl been flirting. Me and the girl was flirting for a little bit. You know, I was actually kind of sort of like, you know, tricking off just a little tad bit with the girl.
Tricking.
And you know, I told her I was like, you know, I'm gonna hit you up a little later. I want you to pull up on me and my little me and my little woodoo or whatever. And so it was actually fun. It lasted. We was drunk. Drugs, like, you know, drinking and smoking type shit. And it lasted for a couple of hours.
Oh, couple hours.
I had the time of my life. But it goes back to, like I said, I also had a bad experience where I was having a threesome with a girl and I actually walked out on her to do the fucking.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it just went for me.
Well, yo, why? Was it funky or something?
It wasn't funky. Like, I just went having fun. Sex is supposed to be fun. Like,
it's supposed to be
you're supposed to be able to smile, like, laugh when you're having sex. Like, I like this shit. You know what I'm saying? When it get dry, basic, and boring, you just kind of so like, I'm going to just leave y'all to what y'all doing. I'll see y'all later. That's how it was.
And it just kept going. It was like,
girl,
bye.
I'm going downstairs. I'm going to leave y'all right here where y'all at, and I'll catch y'all on the back end.
Yo, was that at your house?
No, it was at my house at the time.
I'm fucking. Oh, that makes it even worse, fam.
No, it wasn't because I didn't feel no type of way.
You know?
I didn't care. It wasn't my man. I didn't really care for the girl like that. Like, it was just something to do. You know what I'm saying? So
She
I
has
wasn't
what you call
offended.
sharp emotions.
Sharp emotion. Come on now. Why is you reading me on this show
Oh
for
my
these
bad.
people like
That's
that?
what I do. I feel like vibe.
It's
vibe,
okay.
fam. It's why I got you quiet.
Shorty.
All right, so it's on to the next question.
Okay, what's up?
Have you ever? Well, I was trying to tell the small dick though.
A
Right?
small dick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been with a man with a small penis. I told you.
What you consider small?
Small? Like, you want me to show it? Like,
Like inch wise.
I mean, like, it was like this big, okay? But at the time, like, you ever been drunk in love with somebody? You know, like, at the time, I was drunk in love with the person. So, like, as long as I was drunk, I thought I loved the person. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So, you know, we have passionate drunk sex. But when I'm sober and he try to have sex, I'm like, mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just ain't going. Like, it just didn't feel right. And I was like, I just got looking at it. I said, "It's smiling fuck." And I seen it. When I was sober, he was like, "I want some head." So, like I said, I was sober. And at the time, like, you know, we're here now. So I'm just like, yeah, but
Reason I asked that, I was like, I'm gonna ask a personal question. Could you fit it in your mouth all the way in the back of your mouth? Throat?
yeah, a little bit more like
if
balls
you
deep. What you mean?
Okay, cool. It's unwritten rule, man. Y'all like if you can't fit it into the back of your throat, it's not a small dick.
It is.
If you can fit it in the back of your throat easy, yeah, it's a small dick. You say back. Now if you a gobbler, that's different. Listen, if you one of them combis, in my book I make names because how young people relate is by like names and phrases and shit.
Yeah, like an eater.
You ever like you know zombies crave brain. They be like, but a combi, she crave nuts. She be like, you know, you ever had a girl check your balls? You ever had the nympho used to check my balls? She used to drain me before I left to go like with my homeboys. She'd be like, cause she was insecurities. So she'd be like, "Hey, them balls feel full. Let's head to the back, huh?" Like, yo, can you imagine? Like, it's great for 6 months, but like, imagine just you gotta put her to sleep, right? You her medicine. Then I would have to wake up. She get the kids ready for school. Come back. I take a shower. I'm fucking again. Then I'm going to work. Then I'm trying to do whatever I can, possibly with my homeboys. Tired as hell. Like, and then you do that 4 times a week. It gets draining, boy. And like nymphos, they get selfish. They very selfish. That's one of the flags that you need to look for. And a selfish woman, a nympho, like that's a nympho for you, bro.
Okay, nympho. So you didn't really like nympho?
Oh yeah, I love that woman for a while. Like, shit, we made
Your dick
movies and shit.
Your dick never get tired?
Oh yeah, it did. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't like I'm a real dude. Like, so dick get tired
Yeah.
sometimes. Like, if you putting in work, if you putting in real work, which I do, you get tired.
Yeah.
And women don't understand. Like, it's an exercise. Feel me? So it's the guys with stamina, guys with like flexibility. Those are the guys that create the better experience.
Okay.
I ask you another question.
What's up?
What make your pussy good?
It's tight. It's wet. It's warm. You got a grip to it. I can do the grip trick.
She said a grip trick.
Yeah. You know how the girls like just be making their thing be like throb a little bit.
Y'all, I had a girl like that. Like, her butt was big and it was firm. And then, like, she had the tight grip muscles. You ever been with somebody that, like, had the tight grip muscles? And then, like, every time she come, you come? Like, that's a drainer, bro. I had to dump her ass, bro.
Me, honestly, I prefer for the man to come first when I'm on top. That way I can come right after you.
Oh,
Because
okay.
you nut ain't going to make me nut.
So you can come on command? Like, you can do like that?
It sound like that.
Okay. Some women, they need vibration. Some women just go off of penetration.
I honestly feel like the more you use a vibrator or something on your clit is the more you overstimulate it, and your nut don't be the same. Honestly, like I feel like when you can get a natural nut from kind of sort of just deep and then you add a vibrator to it, it's kind of sort of like now I have to work 2 times harder, or because I don't have this vibrator, I can't nut. then I kind of sort of have to go like on reserve for a little while and be like, let's not use this toy, let's not do that, and I have to kind of sort of reset my coochie, I would say, to kind of sort of get back to how it was.
She done popped the clit cherry.
You don't
The
overstimulate
clit
my
cherry.
shit, yeah.
It's okay. You gotta use it with diligence. Like, I mean, not diligence. You gotta use it with like have body control. You gotta know, like, eventually, just like when you done got too high, you gotta know sometimes that I'm not getting it by stimulation and just chill out for a little bit.
Yeah.
Every weed smoker be like, I don't smoke too much. I gotta stop for a little bit, build my tolerance back up.
Yeah.
Like, it's the same thing with clitoris stimulation. One thing that I want to teach young guys, what I was taught, and this is just unnatural things, is the real way to rub a titty. You would think that niggas know how to rub titties. But no, I tell you one thing. Listen, God made these lines in the palm of your hand for a reason.
Okay, you about to show your hand trick?
Listen, no, they're just saying, like, when you're rubbing the girl's titties, rub her nipples against the lines in your hands. Make sure they moisturize first, right? But rub them against the line in your hand. I promise you, they'll get erect. A man could do that. Like, rub your nipples. Like, that's not gay in that at all. But you see how it feels. If you can see you see how that feels, you can make a woman feel that same way. That's what I'm trying to put in my book.
All right, y'all, we back from break. It's our second half of Let's Just Speaking podcast. So, Charles, you want to pick up where we left off?
Yeah, we can
All
pick
right,
up.
so what's up? You asked me about what makes my pussy go so good. For what reason now?
I asked you that because I asked a lot of women that, like, to a guy like me in my younger ages, I stay using a rubber. I stay with a condom, but like, what makes your pussy different from the next girl? You know, most girls, they're gonna say, oh, how wet it is, how tight it is, but like, men be like, what's different?
The vibe. Because I'm not just here for sex. Like, we actually gonna be friends somewhere. We actually gonna kind of sort of hang out, like, have some kind of connection. Even if I do pull up on you, we're gonna at least play a game, take some shots, have a conversation, roll a blunt. How you been? Like, you can't just jump straight into it. If I jump straight into it, then your stimulation start off just like mine. That's why I say it goes back to having a vibe, a connection when you actually have sex with somebody in order for the sex to be good. Because if you really don't like a person, me personally, I feel like if you really don't like a person, then the sex gonna be trash.
She said the sex gonna be trash. Well, I mean, some women feel like that, and so, like, you kind of got that. You like to build a homeboy type of connection with your guy.
It's a foundation.
You have
That
like
way,
a.
even if we ever go left, like, you're still my friend. I'm still your friend. Like, even if we're not, it's no bad in this. Like, it's no bad blood. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's the Aries.
I just kind of sort of, I gotta get to know the person I'm having sex with. Having sex with random people has never been for me. Got
you. I know that when I asked the question about, like, hey, what makes your coochie different, a lot of girls have the same answer. And I thought about it, like, one of the answers that you need to, or the answer to the question is the experience that you give to a guy. Like, this guy, you letting a guy inside your body.
And you didn't even know him? That's crazy.
You letting a guy inside your body and you just laying there? Like, you want to give some type of experience to the guy. You want to give some type of experience that, hey, that if he do go tell his friends, he going to go tell his friends something about you, you know? Like, and so I want to kind of elevate people when they having sex, especially guys, because we be slacking a lot. We know we do. We get a lazy dick. There's ways that if you can just be comfortable with yourself and buy a cock ring, maybe your dick will stay hard and long. You got to be comfortable. You got to be comfortable. And that's one of the things you got to do. As a Scorpio, I create an atmosphere. Okay. I create an atmosphere of whatever I want it to be or whatever you may like, you know, because I do customer service. So I create an atmosphere, the energy I bring. I fuck different. I'm sorry. I give massages when I'm hitting it from the back. I pull the hair when she riding. I'm small. I can get in different positions. I fuck different. So I'm not saying I'm the best in the bed. No, I'm not saying that about nothing because I know it'll be some female coming out that I please. It doesn't happen like that. I go through experiences. I go through life. I grow, and not every experience is like that. Have you ever heard like a first date mulligan?
A first date, what now?
Mulligan.
What's a mulligan exactly?
A mulligan. Right. Like in golf, is to do over again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if you talking to a dude, right?
Yeah.
Y'all talking, y'all meet at the club, y'all texting for months, y'all over there sexting, sending pictures and stuff to each other. That's kind of mentally stimulating.
Yeah.
And then you ever meet up with a dude that you've been texting, and he everything that you said he was like he been texting about. You ever been met up with somebody like that? You haven't.
No.
Oh shit, you missing out, fam. You missing out because sometimes it actually happens. Like it actually be like, but she is as cute as her pictures is. Her body is as sexy.
You
Like,
saying like if you meet somebody, I'm sorry to cut you off. You saying have I ever like? Okay, listen, I've been approached like that, but as far as me like actually meeting somebody online and exchanging my numbers, I'm more of a physical contact person. If I'm gonna give you my number, like we're gonna be in person.
Okay.
Now you know I will say sometimes I have had those nights where you gotta blame on the alcohol. You gotta wake up the next day and FaceTime motherfucker because you be like, now what the fuck? You gotta block the shit out their ass because baby, that was the alcohol making me think it was okay. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, I ain't gonna give you my number online. I ain't into dating sites and like that because I feel like you either gonna see me in person and you're gonna want to speak to me, or either like it ain't nothing to talk about because I'm not into a person that sees me at the club. Oh, I think you're cute. Oh, I seen you last night. That's stalker shit. You know what I'm saying?
that is.
That's stalker.
That's weird as fuck.
Because you seen me, you noticed me, but you didn't say nothing to me. You're a fucking stalker and something's wrong with you. So I'm not even going to push the envelope with you versus I like a man that approach me. Let me know you confident. Like, let me know, like, if I'm really what you want, you're going to come and get me. That's a man. Yeah. Because a man going to go after what they want regardless. Whether you're going to turn them down, whether you're going to say no, whether you're going to sit there and talk to them, however, that's a man. Like, a little boy going to be like, oh, I seen you last night. I think you're fine. Let's go eat. No, bitch. We're not going to do shit. You're blocked. Matter of fact.
Yo, listen. She said all that to say approach is important. Like
I ain't say approach me though now. I just said
like
I'm
saying like I'm in my book it's like approach is important. You can't just go like see somebody in person and not say nothing and then go online the next day and be like I seen you. That is weird as fuck. Like you don't do that. At least try and get turned down.
Yeah, at least try first.
Like, be like, you can tell her I'm nervous. It's okay. And that's part of the thing that I want to do. I want to motivate people. Because rejection is okay. That's how you learn. Mm-hmm. Some people don't know these things. They don't have their parents or their grandparents to give them this knowledge. So that's the reason that God put me on this earth to give you this knowledge. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, it's starting out with sex, but I want to eventually go to relationships. Okay. Oh my God.
So we'll go to the next topic, y'all. Okay, so what makes a person girlfriend material or wife material?
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, can I talk about this one, y'all?
Come on, we're going to ask you a question, please.
Listen.
I want to give me 3 types.
No.
3 types of one.
Listen, let me just listen for 1 second. Listen. Listen. A girlfriend will suck your dick. She'll cook for you. But a wife will go through pain with you. You understand? Mm-hmm. When you're looking for somebody else, you look for somebody who resonates with you, who's opposite of you, who's helps you with your bad traits. Sometimes it's going to be some highs. It's going to be some lows. Mm-hmm. But you got to find somebody who will go through it with you. There's some bitches that's out there that's bad. It's temptation. It's going to be everywhere. But you got to find somebody that's strong. Y'all females be finding the weakest niggas for your baby daddy. The weakest niggas. It's your fault. You have the options. You have the cards. And you chose this weak nigga. And you mad at him for being him. You can't do that. You chose the nigga. You the clown. So you gotta pick up your face and move. Move along. You can't be petty. You can't hold on to the past. Because that travels to your kids. You have to be better. Black people, we gotta be better in the bedroom, to our kids, to our family. We dying quick. You look left, right, the nigga gone. You feel me? Yo, it's tough out here. And it's just gonna get tougher. Can I tell you one thing I'm a stepdaddy. The one thing that I learned for being a stepdaddy, and I'm sorry for going off on a rant.
You fine, go ahead. We listening.
I'm
Talk your
sorry.
shit.
God put me on this earth to teach. If you a man, you can at least teach your child. If you don't got shit else, you can at least teach him. God put you on this earth to pass down your knowledge to your generation. If you can't afford shit for them, you can at least give them your time. Give them time. Okay, calling saying, hey, how your grades is, that's not time, bro. You got to be there to experience it. And I'm my stepson's best friend. And all I don't got shit 9 to 5, but he love me. He barely know his dad. But the niggas are lazy and you chose him. When you gonna decide to take that L and take that responsibility? We gotta raise better black men. That's the objective.
I agree, but I can also disagree. It goes back to your statement that you made earlier. When we have poor decision making in our genetics and our lineage, sometimes it's passed down. You said that, right? So sometimes, like, people don't know who they sleep with. That's like me and you. Like how you say, I have the homeboy friendship complex. But that's why it's always important to build a foundation. But when you have people that come from a poor decision-making lineage, and sometimes they're just horny and they just want to get drunk and they want to sleep with somebody, that's how people end up with ain't shit-ass baby daddies, because you never got to know that person. Versus when you sit down and you get to know a person, that gives you the kind of sort of yes, that green light or that red light effect. Like, this is the person I want to have a child with. Because me personally, if a man don't never tell me he with his kids, or me and you been messing around, I've never seen your kids, like, that's a red flag for me, because I'm into a man, like you said, it goes back to time. Because like I said, a child is not going to remember what you did for them, but a child's going to always remember how you spent time with them, how you poured into them, how you nurtured them. That's like a mom, like you say, that's just that dad effect. You know, you kind of sort of have to have that nurturing spirit. But that's why they say every child deserves a parent, but every parent doesn't deserve a child. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Like, it just goes back to that. So I feel like sometimes, yeah, you can blame the woman, but sometimes some people just be so young-minded, so simple-minded, they're just looking for a quick fuck. Now you done got pregnant. Maybe you got the abortion money, maybe you don't, because sometimes you do have them instances where men give the woman abortion money and she'll still pop up pregnant. I'm going to say something, she want child support. And that's not fair to that man, because I done set up here and I done gave you this, but you did what you wanted to with it. That goes back to how you said a poor lineage of decision making. So we can blame a person, but sometimes it's your mental state. Sometimes it's just where you at in life, because some people don't grow up when they're supposed to. Some of us grew up before we had to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's mental state is not the same. People don't mature at the same effect. So I feel like sometimes you can blame a person and then you can't blame a person. Yeah. It's just all about where you come from, your mindset, and what you done seen coming up.
Yeah. There's different scenarios, and there's not just one scenario that fits all. Right?
I understand. I just wanted us to be able to look at it from both perspectives.
Yes, there's
because
different
like
perspectives.
Said, they made a poor decision. Now they bitter about it, but it might not be necessarily they bitter about the decision they made. They might have just not had enough maturity or mental state at the time to make the right decision, and it's just where they're stuck at. And maybe they didn't make the decision just one time. Maybe they made it 3 or 4 times. And now you 35 years, 40 years old, going through a midlife crisis because of the shit you did 10, 15 years ago. Now you sitting back looking at like, how the fuck I put myself in this mess.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, it is. So, like I say, it's just about your mind state.
We need to also put the importance of time. Like, through time, you learn a person. You learn.
But if you drunk,
there's actors.
Club, they attractive, and I want to fuck.
Everybody does it. Everybody does it. I'm guilty of it. That's what happens. wouldn't we all, as a man, I take responsibility for any of the mistakes. I got arrested. I take responsibility. I done some crazy things. I take responsibility. That's something that you learn that I take responsibility. With time, like if you spend time with me, you'll learn that I'm a responsible guy. Over time, over seasons. Yep. A lot of people make mistakes in short time spans. It's ridiculous. We gotta grow better as people.
Okay, so we're about to close out. I got a couple questions for you, right?
What
so
questions?
This is the
Let's
game
bring
we
back
call One Gotta Go, right?
Okay.
So if you gotta choose between Vegas, LA, or New York City, which one gotta go?
Fuck New York, like what the hell?
Not fuck New York.
I'm sorry, New York, but it's cold as fuck, bro. Have you seen the goddamn the litter there? Like the goddamn environment? It's horrible.
It's gonna warm up soon, though.
It looks great in the summertime, but do you see the goddamn trash on the ground? Yeah, I'll take LA.
Next question. One gotta go. Ass, breast, or pussy? What's up?
What you mean ass, breast, or pussy?
One gotta go.
Oh, one gotta go?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's easy. I don't like titties like that. They droop. They fall over time.
Alright, back shots, missionary cowgirl.
I'm a Scorpio. You know what it is. It's back shots because you gotta have control. There's different strokes you give in back shots. You get most controls in the back shot.
Okay, back shots gotta go.
Yeah, I say what else I say? Yeah, back shots gotta. No, back shots. I'm taking back shots.
Can stay, so missionary cowgirl gotta go.
Oh, my bad. I say cowgirl because I come across some lazy women. Don't worry about it. Just lay down.
New
Just
Jack
lay down,
City,
get fucked.
King of New York, or American Gangster?
You say what?
New Jack City, King of New York, or American Gangster?
Oh my God, Denzel Washington. I love that nigga. He one of my favorite actors, dog. Like, can you imagine the role that he had to put on for Training Day?
One gotta go.
One gotta go. Run it to me one more time.
New Jack City, King of New York, or American Gangster?
Yeah, it'd be King of New York. Man. New Jack gotta stay, bro.
Alright, Nas, Tupac, or Jay-Z?
Oh shit, Jay can go. Bye, nigga.
You hating on New York pretty hard.
I'm sorry. I just feel I like rappers that have animosity, bro. And Tupac has unmatched animosity in lyrics. He got NBA YoungBoy got animosity like Tupac. Man, I love that shit, bro. That's why people love him. It's the animosity in his lyrics.
Okay. All right, last one. You want a nut in the mouth, nut in the pussy, and nut in the breast. One gotta go.
Yo. Oh shit. Yo, I'm shooting up the kids. I'm shooting up the club, bro.
All right, so mouth and breast. One gotta go.
Let me see, bro. Cause I'm a visual person. Yo, can I say a real quick side note, right quick?
No, one gotta go.
Oh my God, I'm gonna tell you what you gotta go though.
Okay, which one gotta go?
Listen, the new age. Listen, if you come in the mouth, that's not the demon no more. You gotta come in the throat now. It's throat pause now. You can take and come in the throat. That's the demon. That's how you take somebody's soul.
All right.
It's not coming in the mouth no more. Niggas going to use the throat. Okay. If they can reach the throat. You feel me?
So which one gotta go?
Oh, it gotta be the breast, right?
All right.
That's cold as fuck. It be cold you ever had that.
Before we go, can you let them know where they can find you at? To look you up, whatever?
Yeah, man. I gotta build my social media. But you can look me up on Facebook or Charles Jeter, or find me on Instagram, Charles Jeter 16. TikTok, Jeter the Joker 864. I'll be on TikTok. Y'all have a nice one.
Hey, Drew, what is it?
Ooh, Olly, I like that.
Olay with a banger.
Why they wanna hate on me? Why they wanna tell lies on me? Why she wanna on me? Wanna say on me? Please don't run up on me, cause you know I keep it on me. Why they wanna?